Hello, welcome back to the Wrestling Newsroom. I'm your host, All Things Wrestling, and today we're going to be looking at all the wrestling news from Sunday. We start with Pro Wrestling Illustrated has released its end of the year awards. Wrestler of the Year, AJ Styles. Rookie, Otis Drogsovic, not a clue. Inspirational, Christopher Daniels. Most Improved, Jinder Mahal. Comeback, The Hardys. Woman, Asuka. Feud, Kenny Omega vs Okada. Hated, Jinder Mahal. Popular, AJ Styles. Match, Kenny Omega versus Okada, 1 out of 4. And Team Young Bucks. I love how Jinder and AJ are both on there twice, but that's a fair list. Most Improved Jinder. Bit on the fence about that one, but what are you going to do? But yeah, pretty fairly good list. And then Leo Rush got in hot water recently over the tweet he made when Emma got released and made fun of her. It appears that WWE is now turning the incident into a storyline, with Rush teasing the uncertainty of his future in a WWE interview and said, "Nothing has gone according to plan since joining the NXT brand." Okay. Let's see where this goes. Hopefully they do something with Leo Rush, to be fair. At least it wasn't the Velveteen Dream. I like that guy. But yeah, hopefully he'll come back from this mistake and learn from it. And then we go to the news that everybody already knows, because I'm a couple of days late reporting this, but according to Mike Johnson of PW Insider, Paige has been informed by WWE this week that she will not be cleared to return to in-ring action following her most recent injury. She was given the news on Monday and said that she was done as an in-ring competitor. The belief is that she suffered a stinger, but after recent tests showed her condition was worse than expected. The decision was made not to clear her. The situation with Paige not being cleared was said to be similar to what happened with Edge back in 2011. I mean, the kick was nasty from Sasha. I don't want to blame Sasha, but she does kind of seem like the woman that if someone's going to take her spot will do whatever it is to keep it, even if it involves hurting the other person. Don't know, that's just me. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And then we move on to our next set of news, which is all about Impact now. Spoiler warning for this, by the way, so just letting you know. Matt Sydal captured the X Division title by defeating some dude at TNA Impact tapings. The match was the X Division vs Grand title, winner takes all. So that's good. And then at some point after, Matt Sydal made Josh Matthews the new Grand Champion. Yes, you heard correctly. Josh Matthews, the announcer, is now a TNA champion. What the fuck are you doing, Impact? This is what WCW did. And look at what fucking happened to them. Please don't make the same mistakes. And then we go to the next page. About people leaving now. Chris Adonis, Chris Masters in WWE, announced his departure from TNA Impact. So he'll probably be WWE bound or New Japan bound. In addition to Adonis, ProWrestling.net is reporting that EC3 is expected to be finished up with the company once the current tapings are finished. Other names that have been on the watch are Bobby Lashley, Eddie Edwards and Laurel Van Ness. Speaking of Eddie Edwards, he suffered an injury during Saturday night's tapings. Sami Callan had placed a chair over Edwards' head and hit the chair with a baseball bat. Unfortunately, the bat ricocheted off the chair and nailed Edwards across the top of his head. When Edwards got to the back, he was bleeding so much that he had to be taken to the local medical facility. I know, we're not fucking WWE, we can say what we want. The hospital. He said he was said to be okay after being medically examined, but probably will be out for a few weeks minimum for probably concussion-related problems. So best of luck on your recovery, Eddie Edwards. But if he's out that long, he might not bother to go back. To be fair, if he's going to be leaving soon. And then the last bit of Impact news I have today is the upcoming TNA Impact pay-per-view, April 22nd, will be entitled Redemption instead of Lockdown. The reason for this is reportedly because Anthem decided to abandon the concept of a show with nothing but cage matches. I like that pay-per-view though. But Redemption sounds like a sound name, to be fair. Let's see where they go with it. I cannot wait to see. That was some nice Impact news for once. And then the current belief is that Mark Henry has quietly retired as an in-ring performer for WWE over the past year. He's only had 3 matches in 2017, the Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, and a TV loss to Braun Strowman. Henry is still under contract to WWE, but has not publicly confirmed he is not retired. It says on Wikipedia he is a retired professional wrestler, so I don't know where we're going with this, but I don't think he's still active. And then John Cena was asked about reportedly joining the Bullet Club, and here was his response.
Would I like to join the Bullet Club? It's a pretty elite club. I don't know if they'd have me. I don't know. I'm beyond my years. I'd be like them getting, I don't know, like a grizzled veteran being like in Major League when they signed Dorn. Like, we should have had this guy 3 years ago. And they did. Yeah, whatever. Anyway.
Okay. Thank you for the decent, trying to join the Bullet Club and not trying to join the Bullet Club there, John Cena. We do appreciate that. Okay. Now we go to Ricochet, who's set to debut in WWE soon, made his PWG farewell during last night's show by losing the PWG World title to Chuck Taylor. Afterwards, the locker room emptied out to pay their respects and Ricochet got a farewell promo. There is no actual video of the promo, unfortunately, because I would have loved to hear what he said for his last promo. But it would be nice to have him in WWE. Sad that he's leaving the independent scene, but what are you going to do? Now, that has been the WWE and TNA and wrestling news. This has been the newsroom. I do hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please give this video a like. Please support me on Patreon. Link in the description below. Subscribe to see more content, and I'll catch you later.